What's up, guys? Don't worry, this is not beach body related. But you can still hit me up. One thing I like about Disney World, and I'll be honest, man, it's wow, it's definitely a break from reality. I can see why people come here. I know people who come here every single year, and I can honestly understand why people come here every single year. It's like the customer service is impeccable. Everybody knows how to do their job, loves to do their job. It seems like they have more than enough people to do what they need to do, so no one's overstressed. Everyone feels appreciated. And here's the cool thing about it: because the staff is like this here, every person I bump into, they're saying hi, they're smiling, they're friendly. They're giving us free stuff. Like this one guy, even though it's a small thing, gave my son this like pail and shovel to play in the sand with randomly, because his son already had one. Because my son was crying, he wouldn't get on one of the rides. It was a Buzz Lightyear ride. My one of the workers there saw that he was crying. We didn't have a fast pass, so he snuck us in through the fast pass, and we got the, instead of like a 75-minute wait, it was what, a 10-minute wait, simply because they saw my son was crying and happy. He enjoyed it and he loved it. And that's the thing about it. It's like, wow, it's just so, wow. It really is. And I hate to sound corny. I'm a big guy, sounding all crazy and masculine, but it's just so happy here. Like I could see myself coming back here, just with my wife, with no kids one day when the kids get older, you know. I can see why I see a lot of couples with literally no kids, a group of people with no kids come back here. And I can see why people come here every year. It's just, the service is like, wow. My wife was on hold on the phone, and simply because my wife got tired of being on hold, she hung up the phone, and there was a person right at her door saying, hey, how can we help you? And I'm like, wow. It's like, it's crazy. My daughter needed a Band-Aid, and they came to the door just to give my daughter a Band-Aid. I could literally go on and on about the customer service here. It's so awesome. It is impeccable, and it really bleeds down to like everyone. You're stressed, so you don't feel stressed, so it actually helps out with the experience. I just love it here. I can see myself coming back here. I love, wow. And Disney, don't worry, it's not the only place. Like I've had a wonderful time in the Bahamas, Jamaica, Mexico, like some of the other places my family has vacation. It's just so, it's nice. I think everyone needs to take time out for a vacation. Whoops, shit. Okay. I'm sorry, making sure I'm not sitting on this lizard. What the hell am I sitting down for? Lizards. All right. So it's just an awesome time. So I recommend everyone definitely make your way out to Disney World. The first time I've gone to Disney World was 4 years ago. And I'm blessed to say my kids have gone to Disney World. My youngest when he was 2, my oldest when she's 6, and he'll be coming back at 6 and 10. It's just so, I mean, it's taught me a lot about the importance of taking time out with your family, vacation with your family, having fun with your family, having nothing on the agenda but being loving and being together. I enjoy my time with my kids. Don't get me wrong. There's some times when my kids were fussing at each other and doing crazy stuff, but it's a wonderful time. And this is time that they'll enjoy forever. We've made fun of each other. I love it, man. It's also taught me a lot about, and I could apply this to, in some ways, to my job, not in the way that some of my bosses think I would, meaning that if you supply your workers or employees with enough resources and staff and equipment, and you make them the focus of your business. Like, I could tell the Disney organization seems like they put a lot of work, and from reading these books by a guy who's worked at Lee Cockrell, who's been at Disney for like 30, 40 years, when you apply a model of making your employees feel appreciated and your customers feel appreciated, it's like something that's absorbed back and forth. And I wish more hospitals did that. Like they make your nurses and doctors and techs feel appreciated, and I guarantee once you put that spirit into them, they can pass it down to their patients. Okay. Now, patients aren't customers, and this is a long discussion if I were to go into that. I don't think it should be like Disney where you should have whatever you want. But what I'm saying is where you give enough resources and put things into place to make your employees happy, less stressed, and appreciated, at least it'll make your the customer experience or the patient experience a lot more positive. Not that it's always going to be all the way positive, because what I tell people is patients and customers are not one and the same. They're just not. I don't care what you say, they're just not, because I have to give you what you need, not what you want, like you're on a vacation. So, and I wish most hospitals administrators would learn that. Unfortunately, that's not the case. But let me leave that alone. Let me go back to more positive thoughts, because I know once I get back to work, see, this is why I love vacation, because I know once I get back to work, it's going to be back to the, understaffed, non-working computers and equipment. But hey, we want you to do, more and more work and document this and not enough of this. So I'm blessed to say I was able to get away for these couple of days and just truly not think about work and just enjoy myself and do the things I love. And I love it, man. I love it. I'm definitely coming back to Disney. I don't know how often I'll be coming back to Disney, only because there's other places in the world I would like to explore. I want to explore Europe, Africa, Asia. So that's the only limiting factors, that I want to explore the world. I don't want to just come back to Disney. Other parts of the country. But this has been a wonderful experience. I still have one more day here, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I truly, truly love this. This will not be our last time. I'll do whatever it takes, work a bunch of extra shifts. It's worth it for me to work a bunch of extra shifts to pay for it, because it's definitely expensive. I'll do whatever it takes to bring my kids back. I love this place. Love it. Peace.